Hey guys, what is up? Straight Edge Gamer here. I just want to welcome you to the very first episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. One second, let me just adjust my headset. It's kind of being weird and stuff. Alright, there we go. First off, I am currently on 1.7.5 as you can plainly see by the bottom left hand corner. Let's just delete that world, don't need that anymore. We're going to make a brand new world. It's called Survival Let's Playish. But, we're going to do hardcore. Should we do hardcore? Yeah, we're going to do hardcore. Alright, world seed, let's go with HTC 1. Just because that's the phone I have. But on a side note, while I'm doing all of my... let's take it off hardcore because I want to be able to die. So while I'm doing all of my temporary things, which is collecting wood, punching trees, all that stuff, getting coal, all the standard... I finally spawned in a savanna biome. I swear I've been waiting forever for this. Like, this is the greatest moment of my life right now. And I know that's sad, but this is amazing. So while I punch trees, I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. And then once I obtain a few more subscribers, maybe... Can you hear that? There you go. So, when I obtain a few more subscribers, I'm going to do this video again. However, I'm going to do it differently. This video, I'm going to be telling you guys a little about myself, as I just said. But then, well, whatever. You'll realize it. You guys are smart people. So, first off, I am 17 years old, and I live in the Chicagoland area. As you can probably tell by the name I introduced myself as, I am, of course, straight edge. I'm not doing it for any particular reason. It's just because I feel that would be the lifestyle that benefits me most. And after knowing a lot of people... Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people who try to inflict my beliefs on everyone. I honestly believe that drinking with regulation can be a good thing. It's a good way to relieve stress. It's a good way to finish a day. However, growing up, I've known too many people who abuse the privilege of being able to drink just because they're over 21. And they see drinking as a reason to do the stupidest things ever, like drinking and driving, and I know people who have gotten arrested for that. So, I'm not doing it to necessarily benefit my life. I'm doing it for personal reasons, but it's not that. Now, when normally people hear that someone's straight edge, they feel that you are a person who just doesn't really take in the accountability of anyone else. But I do believe that drinking with moderation is a good thing. It's a good way, like I said, it's a good way to manage stress. So I'm not going to look down on you if you do it, because not everyone lives the same way. And that's another misconception that a lot of people have about people who are straight edge. They typically feel that all people that are straight edge look down on everyone who's not. That is not true, though I will admit that a lot of people do, and I find that incredibly stupid because it's not your life choice to make. It's that person's, and if they choose to not be straight edge, then they choose not to be straight edge. That in no way is going to affect me, so I'm not going to care about how they feel about the subject. On a side note, kind of getting away from that, I am still in high school. I go to actually one of the larger schools in the Chicagoland area. It's pretty big. It's about 5,000 students. I'm not going to say what it is for, well, reasons known to you and I. But Those villagers make creepy noises now. I'm sorry, but they do. And if anyone tries to tell me differently, I will just ignore them because it's very true. What? Okay, another thing, guys, I don't have the greatest computer, so I'm not going to be able to run this with the highest settings, so I am trying to use more visually appealing settings, such as I am using smooth lighting at the moment, so I had to reduce the render distance down to, I think, medium, when I usually have it on large and... Oh, I'm walking the wrong direction. I'm in a plains biome now. Okay, I wanted to go to the savanna biome. That's this way. So, all of the videos that I record for this channel, I'm going to be recording on a 17-inch Dell Inspiron. And I know for a fact that many of you are not going to like the Dell Inspirons. Believe me, I didn't at first either. But then actually, well, I kind of stepped on my laptop because it was under a blanket. But besides that, I say on a side note way too much, and I'm sorry if I do. Besides that, I went to Micro Center with about $1,000 to buy a new laptop, and the only one that I really enjoyed everything about was the Dell Inspiron. Surprisingly, I know. Okay, there's some coal. Good. So, I do enjoy the Dell Inspiron. It's a very nice piece of machinery. It's absolutely nothing that, it stopped recording on me there for a second, and I don't know why. But, that's fine. I was telling you guys about my Dell Inspiron. It's one of the cheaper models. It's well, I don't know what model number it is to be exact, but it doesn't have a graphics card, so it is a cheaper model. Anyway, what kind of model of computer do you guys have? I want to know. So, in the comments below, write down or comment what is the computer that you use for the majority of your gaming. Whether it's a custom PC, which I believe that most people have, because parts are not all that expensive in this day and age, and I am aware of that. I just don't really feel the necessary need to buy one. And as someone who is going through school and will be going to college in a year, I don't want to spend so much money on a gaming PC that I need to put less money towards a college that I want to go to. So, for now, this laptop does me fine, and I'm not going to change it for something that'll do me better, so per se, because I don't do a lot of hardcore gaming on my laptop, which is surprising and probably some of you find hard to believe, but I don't. There it goes again, god damn it. Every time that I just freeze for a second, what happens is my mouse, it kind of like completely disengages from Minecraft. Like it just goes and does whatever it wants by itself. And that's stupid. Let me get an axe. Go get some more wood because I am going to build the house that I build all the time. And it's really enjoyable. Getting wood. I'm so immature. I'm sorry. There was something else that I'm going to say. Oh, for family life, I live at home with my brother and my mom. We have many pets, actually. A dog, a bird. We used to have a cat. but sadly it had to be put down because of old age and sadness. I'm sorry, I had to put you guys through that. But just giving you guys a little history about me, how I got started in gaming. I got started in gaming when I was about, how old was I? Maybe 7 or so, I want to say. There it goes again, the mouse. Well, anyway, I got started gaming when I was pretty young because my mom bought me. It was either for my birthday or for Christmas because they're really close to each other, so I can never remember what it's for. But it was either for my birthday or Christmas when my mom bought me a PlayStation 1, and that was the first console that I've ever had. And then about a year later, I saved up and I bought myself a Nintendo 64, simply because I wanted to play the Mario. As I said, I wanted to play the Mario games, which my mom found funny. So, my first handheld device that I've ever had was a Game Boy Advance. The color version. God, just... It is times like this when I do wish I had a better computer, but I never really find it upon myself to actually get a better computer, which I find weird. So I'm always telling myself how I need a better computer, I gotta go buy one, but I never go buy one actually. And I mean, it's not like I don't have the money, because I could save up doing chores, mowing lawns, same as every other kid. However, that's good. It's a good size. Anyway, I will come back after I finish this because this is going to take a while because I have to get all the wood for it, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. Built my house. I'm sorry about that. One sec. There we go. Now that that's out of my throat, here is the house. Let me give you the grand tour. Well, that's it. That's the grand tour. And as we go inside, I have my furnace, crafting table, this, my glass smelting up to there, 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 and last piece, come on. There we go. I'll just smelt one of those, why not? And there we go. I had something else caught in my throat. Apologies for that. Right. How long have I been recording for? About 15 minutes. Okay, I think I'm just going to make a sword and then call it a day. Let's just grab 2 of you. And I know I could grab a lot of cobblestone at first, but I don't really like to grab any of one material at one time. Just a personal preference, I suppose. Oh well. And there it is, our first sword. Slot 2. Pickaxe, slot 1. Slot 4. Food in slot 5. Let's make some more torches. there we go. Now that we have an actual home, we can get rid of these torches around the area and focus on lighting up the inside of the area. One right there, and one right there. And there we have it, little home. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by. I do in fact plan to release a few episodes of this a week. Probably the next episode will go up on Saturday. And then sadly, I know this is a bad time to start doing YouTube, but next week I'm going to be out of town. I'm going down to Florida for a baseball tournament. Down to Disney, so by any chance you guys are down there, and if you want to come say hello, come say hello. And another cough. Sorry, I didn't want to put your ears through that. But if you guys are in Disney for spring break next week, please drop by and say hello if you so want to. Besides that, I think this is it. I want to wish you guys farewell. Goodbye. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment saying what your what computer specs you have for your primary gaming computer. And this has been the Straight Edge Gamer, and signing off. Farewell.